Episode 50, Learn a Bird. We did it, folks. Shout out to my subscribers. Thank you for being here to enjoy the birds with me. You're listening to the cries of some red-tailed hawks, ladies and gentlemen. The red-tailed hawk, spanning both pages of my bird book here. This book, in case you're wondering, is the most widespread and conspicuous hawk in North America. Now, the typical call of the red-tailed hawk is more like a psst, often, almost always misused in a lot of media, such as movies, when they show an eagle soaring. But the psst is the typical red-tailed hawk call. What we're hearing today are a pair of juveniles calling back and forth. And it is early August here in North America. And if you have juvenile red-tailed hawks near you, you know this sound. All day long. Yeah, that's right. It's me. It's okay. So they're going to do this back and forth. One will be perched down low, one will be circling up high. Maybe one already fledged the nest, maybe one didn't. But the red-tailed hawk is a gorgeous hawk, a stunning hawk. It belongs to the group of hawks we call buteos. Buteos are kind of big, chunky, soaring hawks. And as this continent has been developed with roads in the last few hundred years, or 100 years really, this hawk has benefited greatly because it loves open areas. It loves hunting for things like voles and mice and shrews and rabbits and squirrels and things that, when they're out in the open, are easy prey. There you go. Circling hawk right above me. Now, we call a group of hawks a boil, sometimes a kettle, sometimes a spiral. You don't see groups of hawks too often, unless usually it's during migration season. Assuming the hawk even migrates. Most red-tailed hawks generally live more or less year-round where they are. There's some exceptions to that. But this hawk is called a red-tailed hawk because when it is mature, in its mature plumage, you will get this reddish-orange tail. However, folks, you don't get that the first year. So one of the other things we look for on this hawk is a little bit of a band on the belly. So if we look at the belly here, there's a little bit of a darkish kind of speckly band. And it's a beefy, stocky hawk. Now I have two of them circling over me right now. They're getting a little excited. I don't want to give them too much trouble. But thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for being a part of Learn a Bird so far. Episode 50, we made it. We'll see where we go from here. Please check out the other things I have to offer. I've got trips, birding adventures, I've got online classes, I've got in-person classes, and I'm available for all sorts of things. So if you think there's room for me to come help you do something, including small business consulting and nonprofit consulting, which is one of my specialties, let me know. All right, take care. Good bird.